We got looking good, looking real good. Put some glue on the bottom here, hold him. So what we got left is the gun. Let's get into it. Someone just warned me about this gun online, said it was horrible, so let's see if that is true. The last video, the last live I just now did, I broke it up into 3 sections here. It was pretty bad. That was not a good process for me. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. So we got the F gun and we need C3. We need 5 of these pieces. And there's actually 5 of them on this, so I don't know why it tells you to go to C. C's got 2. I guess these are easily messed up, maybe. But here they are, these little tiny pieces here. You can't even see them on my mat. The black little pieces on my mat, it's hard to see. If there's one on C that don't have 2 cutouts, I want it though. Let's look and see. There's one and there's one with 2. So there is one with just 1 cutout. I'm gonna take it. A little bit smoother edges on it. Oops. There's 4. Let's pop this one out of the last one here. We just need 5 of these. I think these just get folded in half, so that ain't too bad. For little pieces, be rather easy maybe. So your gun gets a pretty good curve here. I think this is probably just about the right size right here. So let's use this one first, put a decent curve in it. Get it started with this one here. Just pushing real hard there. Now that we got it started, switch to a smaller one here. It might actually have to be smaller than this piece here. I'm not for certain. Sometimes that hurts your fingers bending that, stuff like that. Oh man, I'm messing that up to where it don't look good with my fingernails. Let's see if I can straighten that out. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the best looking bend we can on this gun here. It looks like it's gonna need a little bit more maybe. So to go smaller than this, I need some stock. Let's see here. Is this smaller than that? No, it's the same size. So we'll just get the stock out, see what one is smaller. Let's go with this one first. This stuff's harder to work with because it's not as long, but it still is pretty decent. See, I can't push down here because it's so short. It's hard to push it down and then squeeze back here. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to kind of half it on each side here. Do half there, and then just put it in this way. Do half over here. Like that. Oh, now look at what we got here. It's kind of lopsided. It just didn't do very good because of all these holes and stuff in the top of it. It just didn't really do that well. What we can try to do is kind of finesse it with these a little bit, but not really looking that good. Just not looking too awfully hot right now. See the back here? It's not round, it's kind of hooved up there. I just learned that ain't a word. I used to say that all the time back where I'm from. It was a word to me, and then I found out, I guess it's really not a word. Hooved. What we use that for is like a mound. You know, like if there was a dirt mound, it's all hooved up. The mound's hooved up. I don't guess it's a real word. I don't really care, to be honest. I think some people would like to start using that word, maybe. Okay, so we got a decent shape going for it. This is a really hard piece to get that shape in. It's just got all that crap all over it, and it's really not wanting to go the best. Now we need to be careful with bending these pieces on the bottom, because you bend them too much, they're going to want to, fall off. Try to get that as straight as possible. Look down the back of it there. It still looks a little bit crooked. I think it's about as good as what it's going to get right there, to be honest with you. Just try our best to get the nicest bend, because this is a piece that can look like crap, is this gun. Okay, I'm gonna go with that right there. Open that up. Open this up. Just like that. So it don't look that bad. It's actually pretty good. It's black, so it's hard to see, but it is what it is. Looks pretty good. I think it's gonna go good in his hand. Yeah. All right, that'll work. I'm trying to look here at that. It's a lot of crap you put on this gun here. Let's go ahead and start folding these little black pieces. I mean, they are tiny. So I think if I put if I put my pliers on the side without tabs, maybe it'll bend it better, like that. Because you got tabs to hold on to with your fingers, so... Okay, so there's one. I think I'm gonna put these on as I go, maybe, instead of, you know, just stretching them out. I think we'll put them on as we go. Let's start with the side pieces, I think. I can't even see the slots. The slots are so hard to see. You know? Actually, I don't know. I think the top would be the easiest because these ones are going to get in the way. So work the way from the top down is what I'm thinking. We'll start out on the top here. Put a nice little twist in them. It's easy to get these pieces flipped around, but you need to look for the fold lines. See how there's a line right there in the middle of that? Flip it over, there's no line, it's just dots. The fold line, it goes on top. So you start it like that, and then you can come back and just bend it with your fingers pretty easily, like that. Kind of come back and squish it with your pliers. Pretty straight. Could be a little bit better. Like that. And then I'm gonna work my way down. That way I can get to the tabs still. Because if I would have started with the bottom one, it's still gonna be hard here. But I wouldn't have been able to reach the tabs. Because the tabs from the bottom one was gonna get in the way of the side and the top. So I'm gonna try it like this and see if it is any better. And I mean, you just can't see anything. You guys can't see these tabs. I can't see these tabs. The black just makes it real crappy to build. You can't see no tabs. You can't see anything that's going on, you know? You just can't see nothing that's going on. Oh. So what I'll do is, like, I can't get these tabs twisted the best because there's so many of them in the same spots there. I'm going to do what I can with twisting them, and then I will go back and I'll put some glue. I'll go ahead and glue them to hold all of them in place solid. It's just, you can't even get a good twist on them. I mean, you can't get a tight twist on these things. There's too many of them piled up on top of each other. It's impossible. I mean, there's 5 of them right there all together. It is going to look cool when they're all on there, but man, you can't even see anything on this gun because it's all black. You can't see what's going on. you know, it's just with this black metal, you can't see nothing. There goes my music. 2, 6, 8. Oh. Choking on coffee. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just didn't have time this weekend. I needed to get 2 videos done. I needed to get 2 videos done, but I just didn't have time to do it. I got one in yesterday, and I needed to build this to do my other one, and here I am. You know, it's late at night. I'm not going to get this thing done, but that's okay. It is what it is. You can only do so much, you know. The plan is to go to Universal next weekend, as long as it's nice. Go to Universal and take the kid and the baby. I mean, the wife and the baby, my bad. She pretty much is a kid, so we'll just say that was the honest truth coming out, I guess. Still hard to see these tabs. Still hard to see what's going on. One more to go. One more to go. It's a lot of little pieces that go in this gun here. They should have definitely done a better job somehow, like not having so many small pieces. If they could have put a few of them together. There's all 5 of my things there, and I can't even put glue on them right now because there's slots, there's tab slots, something else goes in there. Right here, this little tube goes there. That little tube. And that's the only thing that goes right there, so. Alright, so we're done with the top. Let's move on to right here. Do the scope. Hopefully it's a little bit not as time consuming as that was. So it's C17. This is C right here. Here's C. And we're looking for 17. That's probably it right there. C117 right here. So let's cut it out and see what we can do with it. They're all real small pieces that go on this gun. And I need C118. So where's 118 at? This goes like this, right? No. No, it goes like that. Okay. C118. It's right here. This little itty bitty little piece here. Let's see how that goes together. Now there's a bunch of folds on this real small piece. Man, that's crazy. And look, I'm gonna lose this if I don't put it right there. Let's see what we gotta do here. And this is pretty wild. It wants you to do something right here first. So Oh, it's that little, I want you to fold this tiny little piece sticking off right there first. Probably have to break out the tweezers for this, because man, it's, and it looks like it goes down and then out. Yeah. Okay. So down and out like that. Like that right there. It's hard to get a 90 on that real small piece. Oh my gosh, it's just so small. That'll have to work though. That'll work. Okay. Now it wants you to fold them all over. Let's get a closer look at this here. It's hard to see what's going on. Yeah, you just fold them over. Like that right there. It's so small, it's just crazy having to do all this to this tiny little piece. No one's even gonna be able to see all this work because it's black. You just can't see what's going on when it's black metal like this. A lot of this I'm having to do with tweezers because even them little precision pliers are too big for this work. I've about got it. About got it here though. There's one of those down. Folded actually too far. That looks pretty good right there. I like that. So for this, I'm gonna hold on to the bottom here. Hold on to the bottom piece like that. And I'm gonna push that top down with my finger. Hopefully that went 90 there. It's pretty darn close. Call that good right there. So dumb. Whatever. This head don't matter what side, I guess. It's both sides are the same on this very tiny piece. Can't even hold on to it. Oh my gosh. There was somebody asking about small pieces earlier. It's too bad they're not here right now. I think they said, whoa, what do you do with small pieces? Well, this is it right here. You do what you can with them, because, you know, they don't want to cooperate. Just like that thing's sitting cockeyed, I don't know. I'm gonna try to fold these tabs down. I think it will look better. Come on, man. It's just hard to do anything with this small, tiny little piece. It's just... I mean, it's crazy doing all this crap to this thing. All right, so there's that piece. Now we need to make this scope. So we need to move this so I don't lose it. Go to C119. I do not see C119 here. There's 118. Oh, there it is. This tiny little piece over here that's going to be a pain in the butt. Right there, that. And I need F120. If I can pick this thing up. Really struggling here. Alright, this is F120 up here. Right there's F120. Let's see what we do with these now. Obviously we're gonna fold this, make it into a cylinder, which that is not too bad. We've done this plenty of times, so we know what we're doing here. I can't believe there's a little tab on this thing for how small it is. I can't believe they'd put a tab on it. It's pretty wild. This might be the smallest cylinder I've ever did with a tab on it. Oh, you piece of shit. Makes it a lot harder since it's got a little tab on it. That's probably 100% the smallest cylinder I've done that has a tab. I don't think I've ever done one this small. I mean, look at that. That is just ridiculous. I don't even know what the point of putting a tab on that thing was. You know? Maybe I should have just cut that thing off. I'm trying to bend it out. I might just have to bend it with this. I can't even fit these in there. This is crazy. Wow. Well, there went some paint. This is insane. This is so crazy. Having this small is just really strange. Okay. I need to... I mean, this is... I don't understand why they would, I mean, I guess I understand why they'd put a piece this small, but what I don't understand is why they put a tab on it. That's what I don't understand. Okay. That's gonna be good for that one there. I'm done with that. And I'm gonna have to use this because I ain't got... At least I got these really nice tweezers here, because, man, without them, I'd be up shit creek without a paddle right now. I don't know, I can't even get that to bend. Right there. It's pretty wild. This is pretty wild. That's gonna be it right there. That's gonna be it. There. That's what people's gonna be looking at when they're looking at this model. Some black little cylinder you can't even see. Man. This thing's ridiculous, man. Okay. So first off, you gotta put this in there. And which side? It's gonna be this part's pointing down. Oh, okay. Well, you can't even put it. Too bad you can't put your side where your cylinder meets up on the bottom, but I don't know. Okay. I hate this. Look at this thing. But it's like there's nothing really you can do to improve this. And I think that no one's really gonna care what this looks like because you can't even see it. I mean, who's gonna be up close looking at that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so small to be messing with. It's really crazy. I don't know who's in charge of designing this gun, but they need to not be in charge of anything else. I mean, I can't even, it's hard for me to show the camera because it's, I mean, it's just so small. Everything's so small. All that work for this. I mean, I just don't. Just kind of don't make sense to me, really. It's okay though. I guess it don't got to. At least it's going on the gun now. I don't understand. It's like facing backwards to me too. I thought that was a scope. What the heck? Did it go in? No. That might work now. I think it's in. Yeah, scratched it right there with the tab. That's great. Mm-hmm. Great, 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 great. Tell you what, when I get done with this gun here, I'm just gonna lay a bunch of glue down in that thing. All right, C21, 2 pieces of C21. They look like they might be easy. I don't know. Nothing has been here on this gun, so look at that. So retarded. There we go. I'm glad we're putting these ones on. These. I haven't messed with pieces this small for a while. And then the tabs get folded down for these. Like that. Oh, oh. I think that might have went into oblivion there. Unless I caught it with my crotch. I did not. Oh my god. Oh, I heard it hit. I heard it hit the floor just now. I see it. I see it down there. Hang on. At least I don't got carpet, because man, if I would have had carpet, I do not think I would have found that. I wouldn't have found that piece right there. Gosh. Let's go ahead and put that on before we lose it. I can't even get it on. It's so small. I think I need to bend them in just a little bit more. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Give them a nice little twist here. Like that. Maybe line it up a little bit better. Okay, there's one. Check it out. That is so cool, ain't it? Holy. Now the next one. Hopefully I don't drop this one in the midst of bending it. You know, I seen the gun and I was like, in the directions, and I was like, maybe that won't be that bad. It looks like a lot of pieces, but maybe it won't be that bad. Nope. It's that bad. All right, that's good enough. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing on the gun here without dropping it and losing it. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, did I forget? Why is that popped open there? That piece is popped open. See it right there? I didn't shut it or what? That is not supposed to be like that. Everything is black on here and you can't see nothing, so I couldn't even tell. Okay. It's gotta be bending a little bit more. I lost it. I think that might be enough. That's gotta be enough. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's done. One more little piece down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's that. Okay. I think I might be getting close to halfway through the gun. That's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. C-122. Let's see what we got here. It's gotta be this one right here. Yep. Hopefully this piece folds up easy because it does got a lot of folds. I'll get it and the next one out also. Okay. Goodness. And it looks like this piece gets rounded right here, like. Yeah, it does. I don't understand this. Look at that. I mean, who the fuck is gonna be able to round that? There ain't no rounding to that. I don't even know why you put folding lines like you're gonna be able to do that. That's kind of dumb. That's as good as that's getting. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy, all these little tiny folds. It's just like. Why did they make this like this? Okay, let's see if I can get this. Man. And look, they're like, yeah, fold this one back here too. We got all kinds of them with fold lines. Like, so dumb, dude. Yeah, somebody, whoever invented this, whoever was the designer of this gun, is a dumbass. Because my goodness, that is way too much. It's way too much detail on black pieces that you can't even see nothing on. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. It's definitely not enjoyable. Useless. You finally made it, man. I thought I was about to give it up, man. It's about to give it up. You can't even see what I'm doing. How do you know it looks great? This is... Look at this. It's horrible, dude. This is... This is what's MBMB? What does that mean? Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, no, it took me a second, dude. I'm not good with slang. Don't say dude, you're good. I'm just messing with you, bro. Like, so let me give you a little update on what's going on right now. A bunch of crap. So this is have you made this one before? If you made this and you're telling me it's not that bad, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. It says twist. Who won the vote? The Terminator is in the lead right now. See, you messaged and you sent that comment and was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was going to be a quiz." And I started looking at it and I was like, "Oh my God, dude, I made it a quiz instead of..." So I've redone it. There was 2 votes on the Blue Angels and 2 votes on the Terminator when I redone it. And right now, you should be able to see it on my post, man. If you go to my channel and click on, posts instead of videos or something. Yeah, but the Terminator's got 3 votes right now, and Blue Angels has got 1. So no one voted for the Lord of the Rings. What a shame. I really like the Lord of the Rings, but I was kind of hoping that I really need to build Terminator because it's a popular model and a lot of people they've built it and they want to know about it. But I kind of wanted that Blue Angels because it's new. You know what I mean? I just, new stuff. You're like, ooh, yeah. Oh, did you vote for the Angel? Yeah, dude. The Lord of the Rings one is big. But I think that Blue Angels plane, yeah, it's massive. It's big, dude. It's really big. But it's going to be sick, bro. I dropped some money on that one now. I couldn't get a deal on it at all. But I was like, I kept looking at it, and I was looking at it on Amazon, and I was like, I was looking at it and I was like, oh man, I just finally pulled the trigger. I couldn't help it, dude. No, it didn't have a different one. It had the same stuff as I got on the poll. Yeah, it's like 40, it's $39, I think. Dude, this gun is a nightmare, bro. No, you're thinking of my recent video. You're thinking of my recent video, bro, of the Bell X. That's the orange plane. I'm working on the Stormtrooper, man. I've almost got it whooped here. So... about got him done. Yeah, so I think the Transformer's gonna win. I mean, not the Transformer, the Terminator. So that'll be the next one that I'm working on. I might work on a smaller model between them because that thing's gonna take forever, and I need to have something done for my channel. That thing, the Terminator's gonna take me a while to complete. Oh, did you do this? So during the stream, I had his torso with his arms on and his legs. So I did the head. And then I connected the body together and put the base on. It's took a while, man. That head took a little bit to get done. The front of this face was really difficult. That piece right there was difficult to shape. It was I don't know. Set him here so you can look, I guess. Yeah. What do you mean the hip side? No, it ain't got a gap. It's just I don't know, man. This is an older model, so I think the biggest gap I got is maybe in the calves down here. I don't know. But this thing, it was a 2022 model, so it's not like as technical as the Mandalorian. Yeah, dude, the head, this thing was hard to get into shape, man. The head, it was rough, man. It was easy to get into shape, but piecing it together, piecing the head together, all three of the pieces, that was pretty nasty, man. It's a pretty nasty build. I would not recommend doing this one, really. I don't think. Dude, the arms, that arm was one of the worst parts of this whole build, was that left arm. That thing was freaking horrible, man. You can go online and look, man. This is I mean, when I started building, I was like, man, how it's older and it just wasn't designed the cleanest, so it is what it is. Like, it's hard to make, it's hard to polish up a dog turd. You can just do what you can do, man. It's like this. Look at this piece, bro. You can't even see it. So this piece right here, this little up there. Now you can see it. See, they want you to bend the ends of that. Like you're gonna fold the ends of this little end piece right here where my tweezers are. You're gonna bend that and fold them ends. Like, come on, bro. Look at it. See the little fold lines? So crazy. It's wild, man. You can't even get like tweezers on it or anything. Yeah, it's so tiny. These are the tiniest pieces I've messed with in a long time, man. I keep putting them off camera by accident because I can't see. I can't see what I'm doing, man. So I'm like, I gotta like put my nose right up on it. There was a few people in here earlier, man. When I first started, there was a few people in here talking and stuff, but after a while they all left. Well, I started a new stream and it kind of, I think it messed it up a little bit. I think it's about as good as that's gonna get right there. What was you doing? Was you at work or what? How do you even know where to put it? Yeah, dude, it's like, I mean, look at, you can't see none of this work I'm doing on this gun. It's all black. You can't see none of the, it's so crazy, man. Oh, okay, I hear you, man. Yeah, really, I was needing to finish this build and make a video on it, and that's not happening. All right, that's this step done. Let me move this guy out of the way. I go for 5 minutes, but I'll be back in just, I'm gonna charge my phone and go to the bathroom. Dude, do what you need to do, brother. I gotta finish this, so I'll be chilling here till I get the gun done. I'm stuck in that guy's hand, and then I'm done. Then I can go to sleep. All right, C124. I'm looking at C124. I think it's this piece down here. Yeah. It's a small cylinder, that's great. Nice little piece to do here. Oh. Man, that is small. And it's got a damn tab on it. Holy crap. I didn't even see the tab on this thing. I gotta pull it out and bend that tab down. Am I gonna ram that in there, or is it... Look at that, freaking small. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, man? I see you there. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that hole or not with the tab. I can't see nothing that's going on. I think it's going in. Yeah, look. It ain't going. It's close. There it went. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's so ridiculous, man. I can't even get nothing in there to fix this, I don't think. I might be able to do something with these here. It's so ridiculous. How's your week going? What you been up to? What's that, Rod? It's going pretty good, dude. I had a pretty good week at work, and I really wanted to do a good video this week. Well, I want to do... So I got plans on going to Universal with the wife and kid. I want to take them to Universal. I bought tickets for all year long at Universal. They had like some kind of deal going on to where I could get tickets for... it was like $200 some a piece, and you can go as many times as you want the rest of the year. So I was like, cool, that's what I'll do. And so I bought them, and so the plan is not this weekend, but next weekend to go to Universal, and that's going to mess with my, uploading videos. I try to upload one a week, so that's kind of going to mess with that. So I was trying to get 2 videos done here at the house, but the way I'm doing my videos now is a lot different than it used to be. I used to be able to do them fast because it was like kind of crappy. But now that I'm taking my time with them, they take forever to do. So now, how does this go on? What's going on here? Now, I got one done for this weekend, and I was supposed to finish this and do a review on it for next weekend, and I don't know. That ain't gonna happen this weekend. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, he's talking about... I don't know. I was cramming these in there, and then I was using my fingers for the ends of this cylinder here. So there's the cylinder. But it's got a little flat piece on it. You can't see nothing, dude. Nothing going on here you can see. It's just... I hate it. I wish you would have been here for me assembling this thing. It was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. When I put the body and stuff on. I don't know how I'm going to get to these tabs here either. I can get to this one here, I think. I'm trying to be in focus here on the camera. Okay, there's the... cylinder. Whatever. Someone at Metal Earth approved this. Are you close? Yeah. What do you mean, why am I using my fingers? It would be fun if you have a backlog. Dude, so the video I made, it's gonna come out at 10 p.m. today, 10 a.m. Go check it out. There's a lot of my backlog in that. I mean, not most of it or anything, but there is some of it in that video. I'm not showing it off or anything, but I use it. So, someone at Minnow approved. I know that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who approved this, who was the designer of this, but man, they should have went back to the drawing board. Well, yeah, I try to make a post when I'm going live, you know, at least 12 hours before or something like that, to let some people know if they're wanting to watch it, you know. But I can't. I don't every time, so. Okay, so there's that piece. And then 126 is right there. My goodness, it's just a bunch of folding, man. Yeah, definitely check out that video when it comes out tomorrow, man. I think you'll like it. It was, I really took my time with it. It took a long time, bro. It took a long time to make. For the micro tabs a bit ago. Oh, are you talking about the tabs on me? Are you talking about me using my fingernail to push them tabs down? Is that what you're talking about, or what? Such a pain in the butt, my goodness. Yeah, I ain't had nothing like this from Middle Earth for a long time. I don't know. This is pretty wild. Yeah, dude, I definitely wouldn't recommend to build this thing. I'm not saying you can't build it, like you don't have the skills. I'm just saying, man, I don't. That there's a couple parts in that was awful, but this gun, my goodness, this thing is. It's just the gun, man. It's like they saved this for the very last, and it's wretched. It's just. There's nothing cool about it. I think the person who made this was like, man, it's gonna be so sick. Like all these little tiny pieces coming together to make this is gonna be awesome. Like, nah, bro, that's dumb. What are you talking about, a small project? Are you talking about one of my videos, or are you talking about a build, like doing a small build? Is that what you're saying? C126. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna do something smaller, because the Terminator model, it's got like 5 or 6 pages of directions, bro, and it's like a bunch of tiny little pieces. It's gonna be an animal. So, what I'm saying is I need to have kind of something as well, doing something as well as that at the same time, because I don't know if I'll get that done in a good time manner to be able to post that, you know, for like my next build or something like that. So do another little model at the same time as that. That way I can get it done and be able to post it as I'm chipping away at what's his face? The Terminator. It's the park I'm going to is just I think there's 3 parks total. I could be wrong. I don't know, but it's just the regular. Is it the studios? I think it's Universal Studios, and not the new park. The new park wasn't included in that deal that they was doing, you know. This is stupid, man. My gosh. There's so many tabs jammed up in this gun right here. There's so many tabs in this one little section of this gun. It's crazy. Goodness. Okay. I don't know if this is what you're into, but rovers, I don't know. If Metal Earth has ours. What is rovers? I don't know what that is. I'll tell you what, when I get done with this, dude, this is gonna have so much glue laid up in that thing. Yeah, dude, it is small. This is awful. Like the Mars rover. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand. I haven't even started in the space yet. All the space stuff that Metal Earth has, I haven't started in it. I do have the astronaut and a few other. I got like the astronaut and I got one of the rockets, but I haven't started in on that really. I need to because it's something different and people like that, and I want to do things that other people like, not just what I like. So I do need to make that a part of my next builds and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put a little dot of glue right there too on the outside. I thought you build the astronaut. No, I ain't built the astronaut yet. No, it's fine to do what you like. I was wondering if you knew about them. Yeah, I know about them. I see them. I see them all over the Reddit. But I really like Star Wars, and see, I ain't done a whole lot of architecture either. I need to do some more architecture. I definitely need to do some more architecture. So this is where I'm going to close the bottom of this gun up right here. So I'm about to lay some glue up in that thing. All over all them tabs. I'm putting it everywhere. I need something to put it on. I hate putting it on this, there we go. Put it in this spoon here. That might not be enough, but we'll start with that. All right, let's put this in there. Now before you seal this thing up, or before you hit it with the light, you just got to make sure all your pieces are as straight as possible. It's going to be kind of hard because there's so many of them in here. And I don't even know if I got more slots that I need to check it before I do this. Don't lose that. No. Okay. So I'm good to not worry about gluing up a slot by accident. Yeah, so what does the small project look like the sniper or small plane? Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and look, and I'll show you what I'll probably drag out and do. I mean, this ain't a big project right here, what I'm doing, This ain't a massive project. It's just that, yeah, like a plane or something like that, That would be a smaller project for me. That Bell, the Bell X1, that was a smaller project. That was nice. It went by really quick. That's a nice smaller build that you can complete pretty quickly. I think that's everything there. And I'm gonna put just a little dab right on this scope up here. This is the gun faces the opposite way, so I'm gonna put it on this side. Like that. And then I can take hopefully take this and get what I don't need off of there. See where it's globbed on there? Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with the light. This one's for the scope here to keep it stationary. Okay. Now check all the pieces here, make sure they're all straight. This one is not. Just kind of twisting the whole front of this gun here because it's not. There, it's lined up better. That looks good, that looks good. Everything's tight right here. Everything looks pretty good on this side. Let me go ahead and just hit it with it. While I'm roasting that down, I'm gonna turn the music back on. I did not think this was gonna take this long building this. What do you, okay. It's annoying to me that they can manage to make a normal metal models creaseless, but the animals, they have massive creases. Yeah, dude, it's, if you're making something organic, like the dinosaurs and stuff, it's hard to, you know, all that's round. There's no flatness with that, so that's hard to make that model good, you know what I mean? Like, but armor has, you know, flat edges and straight lines, so it's easier to make that look good rather than something that is organic like that. Okay, that's probably good. There's all my glue down in my gun. Here's the gun of 1,000 pieces. Good grief, that thing. I don't know about that, man. Now it says I need to, where are we at? I need to fold this after getting this piece bent up here. Okay. It's so badly made that you need more weight and glue than the metal to stop it from. Yeah, bro. The glue I used on this gun, I've never used that much glue, but I don't want all the pieces flopping around. I've seen this gun made really shitty online, so I'm like, It sucks, but I guess I'll take my time with it and make it look good. That was funny, dude. That was funny. Useless. Okay. Why is the foot falling off the base? Yeah, it is almost falling off there, ain't it? It's almost falling off. How long has it taken you yet? This has probably took, I don't know, man. 20 some hours probably. I'd say this has taken 20 some hours, I'd say. I love the armor sets, but I think they might be like... Nah, dude, you could do the armor sets. You could do them, man. Definitely. I don't think they're that bad, honestly. I could be wrong, because I ain't done them yet, but... So I definitely could be wrong. I would buy a glass box just for armor. What pencil-ish metal tool is that? Oh, right here? This is a step mandrel, dude. This is my set of step mandrels I have. A lot of step mandrels have like a rubber handle back here, and I lucked out and found these ones because I used this more than this. If you can find a bare set of step mandrels like this in the back, definitely get them before you get the rubber handled ones. Like, no one needs rubber back there. It's not like you're using that thing till you're gonna get blisters. Hopefully not. Man, this sucks shaping this too. How do you display pieces? Like this right here, dude. I'm gonna run out of room here eventually, but I got this display case. Got different lights for it, you know. It's pretty sick. I like it. I think I paid like $180 some for this display case. Dude, check out, see my Red Dead Redemption models over there? Them are autographed by somebody that was a voice to the game. I found those on eBay and I was like, ooh, I gotta get them because that's something that look good in the display case. Autographed Metal Earth models by the dude who voiced somebody on Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I found it, man. And they were cheaper than the regular Red Dead Redemption models. It was really sick. You know, somebody regular would be like, you know, but for me as a collector of Metal Earth, I was like, oh my gosh, how did I run across this? This little piece is to the bottom of the gun. This closes up the bottom of your gun. So I got to shape it to the whole bottom of the gun. All the folds have got to be perfect. But I'm on my last one right now. I was just going across the handle there. I think this is gonna be it right here. Yep, that's it, man. Looks good to me. Thanks. I really love the aviation Metal Earth has, dude. The aviation lineup they have is so awesome. Like, it don't get no better than it, I don't think. Oh man, I hope I didn't glue up in. I can't see if I did or not. Let's just poke this through. Nope, that's good. I find a deal on $80 for 14 pieces. Is that a good deal? Yeah, that's pretty good. It just depends on what kind of models is in the bundle, you know what I mean? Like, if you ain't got none of the models, then it's probably a good deal, man. But like, for me, I find a deal like that, and I got probably like at least 8 of the models or something, you know. So I gotta just like weigh my options on if the ones I don't have is cheaper in that deal or cheaper to buy it separate or what have you. That's what I should say, or what have you. Okay. Damn, this is gonna be kind of hard to get in here too. No, they signed on the packet. The metal models that are still in the packet, it's not opened. But his name was, I don't, his real name's on there too, but his name on the game was Bill. I played Red Dead Redemption some, but I didn't play it, you know, all the way, I guess. I don't know. Damn, what am I doing wrong here? Woo, there goes my piece. What's going on here? I don't understand. Okay. This is horrible, dude. 2 planes, 7 cars, and a tank, and 4 animals, and Deadpool. Yes, I might pick it up. So you're a fan of the the animals, huh? Pretty good fan of it. I like them. Trying to get my gun to close up right now, and it's kind of a pain in the butt here. I don't think the glue really is helping with it. Oh my goodness, this thing is horrible. I got a shelf idea for you. You could print out a sky background for one level. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick, dude, to actually put backgrounds on that shelf. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I like that. I do like that. That would be cool for a display. Oh, this is one of them things where you're like, oh, I know better not to do this, but I'm doing it anyways. I think I can put my... There's so many damn tabs in there, I don't even think I can get my damn... You can just do it in one level. Yeah, I like this. We're in 3 levels. Can't attach current gun as it is. Oh no, that was my pliers slipping there. Luckily I didn't scratch it up too bad. Yeah, you could put this gun on as is right here, man. You could do that, but I can't do that. It's got to be perfect for me. I got this issue called being a perfectionist, man. It haunts me. It's not good sometimes, but... Yeah, the way I look at it, man, I'm like, man, I spent all this time building this gun. I'll be damned if this thing don't look immaculate putting it on there. Looks pretty good. It's pretty damn close to what I'm needing here. All right. That's a good enough shaping for me. It's crazy this gun is took so long, and here it is. Got a nice little scratch right there, you can see. That was from a tab. What are you building? Yeah, the Terminator exoskeleton. That's what the most majority voted on, which a lot of people didn't vote, but whatever. What the hardest what? Man, trying to get this gun together, I'm like smashing all these pieces and model, it's expert. Good luck. Yeah, watch my video tomorrow, man. And that goes over some of the problems with you know, the models being rated how they are. This one's rated at an 8 out of 10. No, it's a mandrill. Mandrill, like man drill. Mandrill, I think. Mandrill. It's a mandrill. I think. I don't know. Step mandrills. All right, dude, let's get this. Look, I'm done with this. We're on the last page now. 4 o'clock in the morning, still making this damn gun. This is so crazy. C128. I need 128, 129, and 130. Here's 128 right here. There's 128. Where is 129 at? They're all C. It's 132. Here's 129 right here. This very tiny little piece here. Little itsy bitsy piece. And then 130 is also, it's probably down here, yeah. Put that up there. All right, that'll finish up that top step. And then I just got 2 pieces here to put on. And then I stick that gun in his hand and call it a damn day. It's like they don't want this gun ending. It's so crazy. They're like, let's drag this thing out as far as what we possibly can. Yo, useless. You in the video games, bro? Oh. Yeah, it would, man. Dude, go to sleep, bro. I'm almost done here. I'm completely fine. I usually talk to the void anyways while I'm building this. If I'm on here or not, I'm just talking to myself, so it really don't matter to me. But yeah, go to sleep, brother. I'm finishing this up and then I'm headed there right after you. Yeah, I like Pokemon. I hate all the scalpers now, so I don't really mess with it too much because that shit makes me sick. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I was just wondering because Resident Evil's coming out with a movie. I just scratched the shit out of that. Coming out with a new movie, and I was wondering if you've seen the trailer to it or anything. This is so freaking dumb, dude. These pieces like make no sense. Absolutely no sense. Why you need this on there. Why you need that little piece on here makes no sense to me. So crazy. Grief. I saw no joke 200 packs. I really need a PC or a handheld, but I must focus on my education or something. So I'll have to wait at least a few years. I do have a 65 game Steam wish list, but it's just dreams. What is for Steam? Is that what you're talking about? I think I know what Steam is, man. I watch Game Ranks. Okay, there's that done, that top one. I'm not gonna lie, if you can't see it, you should just like leave it out. Like, yeah, dude, I don't understand this. I do not understand this, bro. This gun is ridiculous, bro. This is like this is almost a whole build in itself right here. Saving this crap for the end is awful. It's so insane. I don't know. I got 2 more pieces and I'm done though. So that's pretty awesome. 2 more and that's it. And then I just stick this thing in that guy's hand and call it a dang night. Yeah, Steam wishlist isn't that where. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am a console player, man. I ain't played computers since World of Warcraft way back in the day. I mean, I was a World of Warcraft nerd, but in RuneScape, I played RuneScape, but now we're talking some old school. That's some old school stuff. So I don't really know anything about the game. I know Steam. I hear a lot about it on Game Ranks. Dude, all I do, bro, is work. I make models and I work. It's sad when you become an adult and then you buy a house and all this stuff, then a lot of your time just goes to paying bills and working, and sucks, man. So I'm either making models. Like I said, I told you I was going to Universal there. That's something for fun, you know. But that's just randomly. I usually just I'm stuck working all week, and then I come home and work on my house or. Oh, I about screwed up right there. Maybe not. I don't know. It's wanting you to attach this one first, though. Ah. Okay, I'm almost. Let's go here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this here. I think I gotta spread these out a little bit before I insert them to be able to even get anything on them there. Okay, I think that helped me. Let me get this twist down here. Okay, there, they're twisted. Let's see. Also, is your kid old enough? You should open a few packs with. Do you actually play the trading card game, Pokemon? Because I've never played it. I just collected the cards. And my kid, she's only 2 years old, so she really don't care about stuff like that. What she wants is to go down a slide. That's what she wants. I've opened packs of cards in front of her, and she definitely wants them. She wants the packs, the packaging, all that stuff. She wants everything, man. And I'd just give her some of the you know, the not expensive cards or anything, just some of the bulk. I'll give her the bulk and she'll run around with it and lose it, or all right, there it is. It's finally done, man. I don't know. This gun probably took me 2 hours, dude. This has got to be one of the best. I don't like that loose piece right there, but this has got to be one of the best looking guns that has been made from this model. Yeah, she wants to bite him, and yeah, she's a little turd, man. I don't know, dude. That was a pain in the butt. This whole gun was a pain in the butt, man. It was definitely. I see why when I was looking online, I would see these guns and they just look like a wad of shit, just a big wad of crap. Because you know they. I'm calling that good, man. Let's see if we can get it in his hand now. Well, that fit. Let me see the damn pack here. What we got? Kind of looks stupid holding it. I'll have to adjust that, but. No, dude, that whole thing was just, everything about that gun was awful. Yeah, I must sleep now, brother. You need to go to sleep too. I really appreciate you staying and hanging out with me, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, make sure you check my video out tomorrow, man. I mean, you should like it. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good one. You should like it. Should enjoy it. Hopefully, I can make a video about this guy here for next week. I don't know. Definitely ain't happening tonight. I gotta go in here and wash my work clothes and stuff and go to sleep. Yeah, but till next time, man. I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, you have a good night too, brother. See you, useless. Thank you, man. Yeah, me and the family will. You have a good night, brother. Bye.